we're here to address the question, what is leadership? Well, that's tricky because everyone will tell you something different. We came up with 20 plus ways to define leadership earlier this semester. But if we look it up on Google, like we all do, we Google everything, we get something like this. The action of leading a group of people or an organization. They definitely focus on leading, which is true since lead is in the word. Now, let's link this to people. For example, Malala Yousafzai. I definitely butchered that. But who at age 17 won a Nobel Peace Prize and today at age 20 fights for children and women to receive an education in her country. She would be a very good fit of leadership. She is leading a revolution in her country where education is a privilege only to men. Now, on the other hand, we too have a 20-year-old here at home in the United States who's causing a commotion and is leading plenty of women. We know her as Kylie Jenner. Given it is in the makeup industry, most of her leading is through social media, but she is leading. So would this be leadership? Now, if we ask Suri, Suri, what is leadership?
Here's some information.
Well, Suri definitely gives us a little bit more in-depth information about leadership. She definitely confirmed that it is complicated to define leadership. But bottom line, she tells us that we need more than just ability to lead to have leadership. She added skills and abilities which can be obtained through our behaviors and traits. Now, if leadership is derived from our behaviors, like what we say, how we say it, and when we say it, then Martin Luther King Jr. definitely hit the nail on the head here. As a transformational leader, Martin Luther King adjusted his behavior. He went against the norm of protest and introduced peaceful uprising. He knew what he had to say to cause the most effect, and he did it well. But so did Hitler. Until his whole plan unraveled, he had all the perfect skills of leadership. So, is this leadership? Or maybe leadership is having emotional intelligence where you know you are not the main focus. You are aware of others and how, if you can reach out to them, together great things can happen. Take Gandhi, for instance. If you can say someone is selfless, it has to be Gandhi. He didn't care for the materialistic things of life, like clothes, makeup, cars, or social media. He was so passionate about what he did that, heck, he even forgot about food at one point. His emotional intelligence was outstanding because he knew how to approach the people. Now, another person that knew how to approach the people and also did it well was Jim Jones. How he did it to this day got me, but he must have had high emotional intelligence to convince people to commit mass suicide. He was motivational and he had the social skills to do it. So, is this leadership? And of course, don't underestimate the power of Oprah. People trust her and believe in her. Oprah has a passion that allows things to happen. She is a great representation of someone that takes charge and is not afraid to make decisions. Another example of this is when Five Gals earlier this semester watched McFarland. In it, Coach White took action and created the cross-country team regardless of who opposed it. So, is this leadership? Another thing to take into consideration is that no matter your size, your beliefs, or your origin, you need strength. Strength, in this case, will be the way you empower people and help them focus their efforts into one goal, which is the vision. Like how 99 Problems previously mentioned to us. It will be this inner strength that will guide your vision and push you forward as a leader. So, is this leadership? Now, let's throw all these people into a blender that we just talked about. Of course, ignoring the dark aspects of leadership from Hitler, Definitely take out the makeup from Kylie, and we're not keeping the Kool-Aid poison from Jim Jones, but rather taking the good from all of them. After all, they must have done something good, leader-wise, if we know their name today. And our results, we get a better idea of what leadership is. To 5 gals, leadership is the skill and ability through behaviors and emotional challenges that allow someone to lead people from their vision to accomplish a goal. Thank you.